Hello everyone, Angie here, coming on to do the weekly Marguerite Miller collage challenge with you guys. We should be able to knock this baby out pretty quickly as usual. I've got all my prompts here. We'll run through them and see what we can come up with. Okay, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's well. I'm doing good. A little bit late in the day. I'm getting my video done a little bit later than usual today, so I hope there's not any, let me look, too much overcast or shadowing going on. But let's get into this baby. We are on week 44. The prompts are something found in a grocery store, plaid, paper that has a stain or is stained, a light source, children's book page or illustration, and for a bonus, a written measurement. Okay, see what we got here. Something found in a grocery store. I went to my antiquarian sticker book and I got apple, or no, I think that's a pear and eggs. And I've got eggs in a couple different forms. I've got this little sticker, and I just backed them, of course, so they wouldn't be sticking all together with all my pieces. And then I've got this sticker here with some eggs as well. Okay, so that's my something found in a grocery store. Plaid, if you haven't noticed that, that's this lovely, pretty piece of plaid paper here. Paper that has been stained. I've got this little, I guess it's like a fussy cut element. This was gifted to me by my friend Sean. She gave me a whole bunch of vintage elements, ephemera elements, and it's been stained all the way around. So I thought that would be nice. So I want to kind of keep it like a little bit of a vintage feel, even though all my pieces are not vintage. I want to kind of give it a vintage feel if I can. A light source. The only thing I could find is a flashlight. Just a standard old black flashlight. Children's book page or illustration. I fussy cut a piece out of my Disney princess book, and I think there was that Cinderella. So it was a full page, but I just fussy cut half of it because I kind of liked a little bit of this. I started cutting her all the way out, but then I stopped, thought maybe I could use just the whole thing. We'll see how it goes. Okay, but I like the color blue, and it was vibrant and bright. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And then I saw her golden hair, and I thought that would go with the plaid. So that was my reason for that choice. Oh, and a written measurement. Okay, I've got a couple of those. Don't know which I'm going to use. I've got a vintage Betty Crocker recipe card, and it's got measurements in there. Now, it's not written. It's, of course, typed and printed, but it's still got the measurement in there, so I'll use the whole thing, or I'll use a piece of it. And then I also got this little small digital of a recipe here. It's a vintage digital of a recipe. You can't really see the actual recipe because it's faded. You know how we do digital, some are, but it's got a recipe in there, so I may use that. This one's smaller, so I don't know. So yeah, let's see what we can come up with. All right, my biggest element, of course, is a Disney princess, and she's portrait like this. To get her in, I would have to turn my book. I mean, I could do away and remove this portion here. I know I kind of like a little bit of other color. Let me see what I can do this way. Let me make sure I'm in frame for you guys. Okay, looks good. Let's see. I don't want to lose her head. I could trim off the bottom portion of her body, her legs down there. I think I'll end up doing that. I like to try and keep my collages in this format if I can. So I'll just put a little niche there, and I'm just going to cut that off. Grab my cutter here. I can't even see where I made my notch. Oh, there it is, way up there. Okay. use that much of her. Now she fits. Okay, then we'll use this piece as some background. So, oh, I like that color against her hair. That looks really nice. And that's what kind of got my attention at first. Okay, so I need to trim this down a little bit. So right about there. Bring my cutter up one more time. Okay. Well, that definitely fills the page up, doesn't it? Okay. All right, let's play with the pieces first before I start putting them down. All right, we got this. That's not too bad. As long as we can see the eggs, right? Okay. No, not liking that. Give me a second to think. If I take this off, well, no, her hands are going this way, so I definitely have to have her in this direction. I could remove that. Put this back here. Oh, I like that. Oh, I know what we can do. Hold on. I can just tuck this right behind, and then I don't have to do any more fussy cutting on her. I could just tuck it right back here. Almost fits. Think I could make it fit somehow. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, but I don't like that poking there. I would rather have this showing. So what if we do okay, I like it just like that, right there. Okay, while it's in place, I'm going to start gluing these bits down. I think I like that. Just to get it in place, and if I want to do any tucking, I can. Okay, now it's one piece. All right. So let's see what else I want to do. I'm feeling like this kind of clashes. I don't know, does it? Oh, you know what we can do? Hold on. That'd be okay there. The way her hands are positioned, we could put the oh, I like that. That's kind of fun, isn't it? Or just one. Since there's eggs there, should we put the egg? Oh, I think I like them both. Yeah. All right, let's do that. Tuck this under this hand. I'm just getting it closer so I can see where the glue's going, guys. Because I tend to be a little messy sometimes. Let's put it right about there. Okay, I like that. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and put this down now, I think. I don't think I'm going to be tucking anything behind here. Okay, very nice. What did I have? Had this in her hand here. Maybe something like that. And even though we have the measurements, I've kind of covered up that portion. I don't really want to cut into this card, but I guess I can. Let's take the measurements portion. So then we'll just have that covered. We'll have it covered in two places with two items. Just to be maybe tuck that back under here. Move this stuff over a bit. No, I don't like that. Let's see. what if that a little straighter? Cut this down. Oh, I like that better. Okay, we're not going to use this one. I think that white kind of just adds something too. I'm going to put a little slit in this. I'm going to try and tuck it. Yeah, okay, I like that. So let's do that. Okay, take that out. I think this is a sticker. Yep. And I want to tuck the flashlight behind it partially. Okay. Alrighty. Now we can put the egg down. Oh, how fun. That's really cute. Okay. All right, got everything on there, I think. Now I just feel like I want to bring a little ink to the edges. Oh, let's get that down. Her shoulder is up also. Get a little glue back there. Okay, I think I want to do a little inking. Tone that down a little bit. Even though this recipe card is already vintage, it's got a glossy finish. I'm gonna tone that down a little bit, bring a little vintage photo to that as well. Okay. What do we think? All right, I think I like that. Put the glue on my, close up my glue here. All right, guys. Let's double check, make sure. You know what? I've already put the pear in her hand, but if I would have thought about it, I could have put this little casserole dish in her lap. That would have been cute also. I'm going to cut it out just to take a peek how it would look, because I might be able to lay it over if I like it better. You know, it's kind of late now. Yeah, it's glued down pretty well. I won't be able to get that up too well without destroying the composition, so I better leave it. Okay, guys, well, that is a wrap. Something found at a grocery store: eggs and fruit. Plaid, we've got the plaid in the background. Paper that has a stain or is stained, that's this vintage mirror image here, as well as I just did some staining around this paper as well. A light source, we've got a flashlight, a children's book page or illustration. We've got Cinderella here, looks like she's getting ready to do some cooking. And a written measurement, that's the actual recipe there. Okay, all right, well, not too bad. We can work with that. What do you guys think? I'm gonna call that one done. All right, guys, that's what I got for you this week. Week 44, Marguerite Miller Collage Challenge. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I hope you guys like what you see today. And as always, take care, God bless, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.